I'm Jacob Edward Weston, and I'm 10. What things can your center of gravity help you with?
So I'm Cindy Courage, and I'm the Physical Education, Teacher Education Program Coordinator here at UW-Madison within the Department of Kinesiology, which is in this building, the natatorium. So gravity is this invisible force that pulls objects toward one another, and one of the things gravity does is it pulls us down toward the earth. So it's important to know that that's what gravity is. And then center of gravity is sort of this middle point where all of a body's weight or an object's weight is. And in people, it's in lots of different places, but in general, it's right about the middle of your body, so a little bit above your belly button. That's your center of gravity. Really, the two big things that it can do is, one is it can make you more stable in situations where you want to be stable. And two, it can help you to move quickly if you're in a situation where you want to move quickly. For example, in a sports situation in football, sometimes a blocker is trying to stay balanced so that they can make space for a runner to run for a touchdown. If they're not using their center of gravity, they would easily be pushed out of the way by a defender. Now, if the blocker was able to use her center of gravity more effectively, she would lower it and be in a more balanced position. And now when the blocker's trying to get to the person with the ball, he can't. She can stay in the way and make space for the runner. In everyday life, sometimes we want to be balanced too. So for doing everyday things like tying your shoes, you also need to use your center of gravity. If you try to tie your shoes without bending over or without lowering your center of gravity, you might tip over. But if you do lower your center of gravity, you can become more balanced and you should be able to tie your shoes without any trouble. The best thing we can do in terms of our center of gravity is to be aware of where it is and then to use it to our advantage.